Hi everybody, and welcome back to another video from Chronically Optimistic. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my first week experience on Trintellix. Hey guys, so first of all, I just want to apologize for it being a while since my last video. I've actually tried to make this video 2 times, and both times it's failed, and I think I'm just very new to making YouTube videos, so it's a learning curve. So the first time I tried to make this video, I didn't have my camera on me and I was in the bedroom hiding from a social situation, so I decided I would make it on my laptop webcam, and I filmed probably about 20 minutes worth of footage, and then when I played it back I realized it was all unusable because my laptop fan came on right near the beginning and it was so loud it pretty much drowned out all my talking. So I wasn't able to use it, and then the next time I tried to make it a few days ago, I set everything up and I knew what I was wanting to talk about, and I sat down and pressed play and my camera had no battery. So this is try number 3, and I hope that this time it works. My camera's fully charged. Hopefully the light's okay in here. I'm in my bedroom this time, so it's a slightly different setup. And yeah, so bear with me. So today I want to talk about my experience on Trintellix for the first week that I was on it. So I was on Cipralex, which was escitalopram, also known as Lexapro in the US, for about 2 years for my anxiety and depression. And it was working pretty well, but I was experiencing really bad exhaustion and fatigue on it, which I have anyway, but it was making it way worse. So I went down to 5 milligrams, and I was really struggling. My anxiety and my depression were both coming back, and I wasn't feeling great at all. I was having very low mood, irritability, mood swings, and I just wasn't coping very well. So my doctor and I discussed it, and we decided to take me off the Cipralex completely and switch me straight onto Trintellix at 5 milligrams. So that's what I'm currently on, and I've been on it now for about 5 or so weeks, but for this video I'm just going to talk about my first week experience and do little updates as we go. So I'm very sensitive to medications, so I was extremely worried that going on this medication I would have really bad side effects, because I usually do. And one of the main complaints of this medication is really bad nausea. So that was something that I was very concerned about. I was so sure that I was going to have really bad nausea. I really hoped that I didn't throw up. I was just very nervous about that. But the first day that I took it with food because I thought that would help my stomach. And surprisingly, I didn't have any nausea at all, and I felt pretty good. And it was as if very suddenly my mood leveled out. It worked right away as soon as I took it. The very first full day of being on it, I remember sitting on the couch and thinking to myself all of a sudden, wow, I feel really calm. And it was just this amazing feeling of calm and peace, and like that heavy, anxious feeling had just been lifted right off my chest, and that was so amazing. And I messaged my fiance and said to him, like, I'm actually feeling surprisingly good. Because I'm kind of a pessimist when it comes to medications. I know that I react badly to most of them, so I was expecting it to be the same, and I can happily say I was pleasantly surprised. So for the first week of being on it, I had way more energy. I felt like I could get so much stuff done. I was able to keep up with my chores and run errands and go out and visit friends. And it was amazing because I hadn't felt like that in a really long time. And I just felt very happy because I suddenly had my energy back. My sleep just regulated itself all of a sudden. I was falling asleep at regular people time, waking up at regular people time, and it was amazing. I just had more energy. My emotions were more level. I still had a couple days of irritability because of course I was adjusting to new medication, so that's normal. But overall, my depression was way better and my anxiety was way better. I felt so much more calm. So my first week experience was a very positive one, and I was really happy that I switched to it. So I recommend that just because something is supposed to have really bad side effects, or a lot of people complain about really bad side effects, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to experience them. So it was a positive surprise for me. I was happy because I didn't get any nausea at all, and I was having a really great experience on it. So my first week on Trintellix was very, very positive. It was very good. It gave me a lot of hope for this medication, and my headaches got a lot better as well, because I was experiencing withdrawal headaches from the Cipralex, and so happily that has gone away as well. And one quick disclaimer before I go: I am not a doctor or a healthcare professional. I am not an expert in antidepressant use. I am just sharing with you guys my personal opinion and my personal experience on this medication. And anytime that I talk about medications in my videos, I just want to make it clear that I'm not encouraging anyone to self-medicate or make decisions based on the things that I say. Definitely, if you're thinking about taking this medication, if you're on it, or if you're thinking of coming off of it, definitely talk to your doctor, your psychiatrist, or any kind of expert healthcare professional, even a pharmacist. Don't take my advice as gospel. I am absolutely not an expert, so just want to throw that out there. So that's it for my first week on the Trintellix update, and please watch the next video where I will be talking about my second week on Trintellix and how my experience changed.